Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I have here a full body strength workout and we're going to use body weight and some moves will be done with the dumbbells. Okay, so if you have your dumbbells, have them handy, have a little drink handy because we're going to have a water break halfway through and come back and repeat it for a second round. All right, if you don't have any dumbbells, body weight's fine. Let's warm up now, step touching here. Bringing the arms across your body here, crisscrossing above your head if you can. If not, keep them down low. Good work. So we're working for intervals of 15, 45 today. We're going to be doing, I think we'll be introducing a few new moves here today. Not looking for cardio. You might get out of breath, but these are more very specific to certain body parts, these moves today. We'll say, like, that's the way I'll put it. All right, got some push-ups. If you can't go down to the floor, you can do some wall push-ups, okay? So there's always options for anyone that cannot go down to the floor, okay? All right, let's bring those arms above the head, down in front of the chest. Stay down in front of your tummy if you cannot lift your arms above your head like this, if you don't have that range of movement or you have a shoulder injury. Good. And let's bring them down again. Last time, keep the legs going. Now let's sweep across the room, sweep. Let's warm up these muscles, get some blood circulating around the body. That's it, good. And across we go, cross, cross, good work. Bring in some arms again if you like. I do think they help to balance the body a little bit. Great. Zigzag type move. If you have the space, why not use it up? Good. That's it. Now hold it here. We are going to double up on this step touching move, all right? So just give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now 2 here and back. That's it. And over and back. Good. It's just the same move, repeat it twice. If you're having issues with it and you feel it's affecting you getting warm, just go back to a single step touch, okay? But if you can, good. That's it. We're getting that brain switched on right from the start of our workout today. Good, across and across, over and over. Now let's punch out the ceiling. Can you add that coordination in again? Go back to single step touch if you find the double step touch is too hard to get the arms going. See if that works for you. And again, as if you can't punch over your head, down low. Good. Reach up. Just getting those arms over your head gets that heart rate up a little bit faster, gets you warmer quicker. Now, before I forget, apart from the dumbbells and the water, you will need a chair. You'll need something or some sort of sturdy piece of furniture because we're going to do some tricep dips today and they're hip dips as well. Rest those arms and getting tired. I won't fatigue them too much. Okay, so a chair is handy for that move. Just make sure that it's not going to move on you. If you're on a carpet, you'll be all right, or a mat. But if you're on a wooden floor or tiled floor, just be sure that the chair's pushed up against something so it doesn't move. Okay, now let's take this back to single step touch. Good. You might need a mat again if you're on a hard surface. There's a couple of them I'll be taking to the floor or I'll show you alternatives. Let's march it out. Push the arms back. Great. So have those things handy or around you. Good work. I'm going to try seated on the floor row today. If you're on a harder surface, that's where you may need the mat, maybe for the push-ups if you're going down onto the floor as well. But you can do a seated row on a chair as long as you have a wide back chair that your elbows can have room to move, okay? Or you could straddle the chair the opposite way like this. You could put your body facing that direction and just do your rows on the chair, or you can just do them standing up, okay? The way we always do. All right, so again, like I say, there's options for everyone, so don't rule yourself out. Let's reach those arms, push back. Reach, push, reach, push. Good. Nice stretch there, getting those shoulders nice and warm for these weights and these exercises today. Good. You should feel some work going on there behind there, the shoulder blades, between your shoulder blades, your trapezius and rhomboids warming up nicely. Good, good. Reach and pull. Okay, rest those arms down, open those legs wide. We're taking into a few squats here and warm up. Get those muscles in the lower half warmed up too. Okay, so squeezing out the glutes on the way up, keeping your chest upright for me. Good, that's it. Sit down and up. Press the weight into your feet. Good, 2 more. That's it, and last one. Now, we're going to do some stretching down to the floor, back up. So these are your Romanian deadlifts or stiff leg deadlifts. Stick your bum out. The legs are pretty stiff. We have this coming up today with a lateral raise, so we're just doing it without the weights, just to warm up the nervous system and let it know that it's coming. Raise, stick your bum out behind you. Good. That's it. It's like you're trying to close your car door with your backside. So bump. Stick that bottom out. Lift up. Good. And lift up. Let's do one more. And lift up. Now let's warm up the ankles. So let's do some circles. Good. And go the other way. So it's just counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise. Mixing between the two. Great work. Okay, and the other one. That's it. Get all those cracks out. You hear all the little cracks and creaks. Good, and the other way. And now some calf raises. Up and down, up and down. Good. We have a sumo squat. If you're not sure what sumo means, it's just the legs, the toes point out very wide, and you go into like a sumo wrestler type position where the legs are very wide. I'm going to add a calf raise to that. So we'll just add a few in here to the warm up as well. Okay, great work. So I hope you enjoy this one today. Again, a little bit different, adding that variety to your repertoire. That's good. 2 more and last one. Great work. Okay, now have a chair now or something, because you will need it for the dips. Right, and I have my stuff down on the floor today because I need the chair handy. Oh, let me just show you the first move. Right, so it's a step back. So we're going to be working a little bit more into calf here. Right, and then we're going to add a fly. Okay, that's a back fly. So you'll be working those traps and rhomboids. Okay, let's get going. 15 seconds to get into your position, or you can take out the rest altogether and just go with it, okay? Right, we've got some curtsy lunges and knee raises, exercise 2, okay? One side. Right, let's step it back here. Okay, step back. Now getting the legs down first and then your fly. Now, even though the exercise is called a fly, I don't want you just flapping and flying your arms all over the place. I want you to squeeze the muscles between your shoulder blades and don't bring tension into your neck. Okay, squeeze without bringing tension into the neck. Step back, squeeze, good. Relax your neck, keep it in neutral. Feeling those muscles in the back of your upper back there, your trapezius, your rhomboids, your posture muscles. This is tough. Good. We have about 5 seconds left. Keep your tummy muscles tight to protect that back, because you can feel a little bit of a twinge in the lower back. Keep your muscle, pull your belly button in, okay? Now we have a curtsy lunge or step back if you can't do any deep knee bends, and then shoulder press and knee raise. The shoulder press is actually optional. Now you can step back into knee raise, shoulder press if you want, okay? Or if you can get down into those deep lunges, go for that. Now this is quite slow. I'm not looking for a lot of reps here. That's it, good. There's a lot going on here. Staying on one side, we'll do the other side next. Again, like I say, you can leave out the shoulder press if you want to just do a knee raise. I think though, adding in that shoulder press adds that nice full body element to the move. Good. And up. That's it, don't lean back as the weights go above your head. Good work. And we might get another one. And there you go. Okay, well done. Now the other side. Now that's brought my heart rate up somewhat, but I knew it would because the big leg moves, big muscles of the body working hard. Okay, watch for any obstacles now behind you. Knee raise, shoulder. That's it. The dips coming next, okay? That's the tricep dips and hip dips. Great exercise for the back of the arms and keeping the hips mobile. Good. And up. And reach up. Now you can get some tummy work here if you crunch those abs as the knee comes up. That's it, good. It's hard to focus, there's so much going on anyway. That's it, down and up, and we might get that last one in. And we did, good. Now let's get our chair and we'll go for a nice body weight move next, okay? Hopefully you can see me there. Push your chair up against furniture if you're on a wooden floor or tiled floor. I might face you here instead. Okay, I think you can see me here. Just dropping the hips, bending the elbows. Down and up. Good, down. Now this is a tough one to do for close to a minute. You can feel the back of those arms working really hard. Good. So dropping your hips, squeeze your glutes on the way up. That's it, come on, you're doing great. Bend the elbows just a little bit if you feel like it's too much pressure to go all the way down. Squeeze those hips. Just there now. Good work. You can let me know how you got on with that one. Okay. Now we're going to do nice exercise for your posture here. You're going to stick your hips back out behind you, reach the weights up and pull into a back row, okay? So up, pull. Good. Up, pull. If you're finding this a little bit hard, come upright, pull back, okay? I just wanted to add in that little bit of lower half as well, so you're getting full body moves here. But if you're finding your posture is getting compromised, do it upright. That's it. Pull back. Now really feel the muscles again in your upper back there working here with this exercise. And don't go too heavy. Good. Lift. That's it. We've got those push-ups coming next. I'm going to head down to the floor, but I'll show you at the door, okay? So what we're doing is we're going to go to the door, a few feet away from the door, rest your hands, bring your nose towards the door, keep your neck relaxed and push away, okay? If you want to make it harder, I have a little Pilates mat here. You can get a cushion and we go down onto the floor here. That's just to protect the knees. If you're on a carpet, you might be all right. Okay. I'm pivoting on the knee here. Bringing my chest down towards the floor. Bending the elbows. You're getting lots of tricep work today. You probably don't need me to tell you that. Okay, keep your abs engaged, so belly button to spine. Have a little rest if you need to. Okay, we're nearly there though. Take your time with these. We're not looking for hundreds of reps, just looking for some good quality reps. And stretch it back. That was a tough one. Push-ups always feel very intense. Okay, so where are we now? We've got some back rows. Oh yeah, I meant to stay on the floor and I'll use my weights. So down we go again. You can do this up on your chair like I was saying, or you can just do it upright. So hopefully you can see me there. This is a good one to teach you how to sit upright. Now, if you know, we spoke a little bit about neutral spine, I think in the abdominal workout I put out there a couple of weeks ago, but just dropping your tailbone down towards the floor, dropping your pubic bone towards the floor helps to keep your back upright. Good. Pull back. So you're getting a lot of back work here today. Okay, those posture muscles worked really hard. We've got our sumo squat coming next. That'll give the upper half a little bit of a break. Just there now. One more. Okay, now we make our way up. All right, good. Right, now find that balance. Okay, now we're going to do sumo squat. So open out those toes wide, knees tracking out over the toes, and then up onto your calf, okay? Let's go for that one. Down and squeeze, sit down and squeeze. Good. And squeeze those calf muscles. So squeeze the glutes on the way up, calf, yeah, that's it. Again, not one to be rushed. Keep your head upright now. Use the weights to stop you from dipping your chest forward. That's it, good. Sit down and squeeze. Squeeze those calf muscles. That's it, good, nice lower half. Exercise with the lower half here, your glutes, quads, calves, abs. That's it, and you're there. Okay. Now we have our back row, so we're going to do one back row, one back fly. So you're going to stick the bum out behind you. If you want to, you can go down very deep, okay, or you can stay upright. But we're going to back row, back fly, okay? So back row, back fly. Keep your neck relaxed and engage your core. You should feel tension in your belly button. You can come upright if you feel that's too much on your back. Reset your spine. Stick your bottom out, row, fly, row, fly, good, and out. Use your breathing and fly, breathe in, breathe out. A little bit hard to get the breathing down with the hybrid moves, but just get some air in and out. Now we have pendulum lunges coming next, a very challenging exercise. But I'm going to try and make it a little bit easier for you today. What I'm going to do is we're going to alternate the legs. You need a lot of space for pendulum lunges as well. So watch when you're stepping behind. Okay, so forward. Put your foot down if you have to. Back. Now if you can't lunge at all, don't worry, you're not ruled out of this. You step forward and step back. Okay, that's for you. Now holding the weights out in front, adding resistance to the move. Now the other leg, that's it, whoops, get the balance. You can see how it really does challenge the balance. And whoops, don't catch the floor, lift your foot a little bit. And back, center up your feet if you have to, or if your legs are strong enough to sweep through, try that, good. And again, a few of these is all we're looking for, okay? You won't get many out in that amount of time, so don't be trying to be getting in 50, 60 reps. All right, okay, you'll end up just doing half the move. Arm press, back to the upper half now, it's had a good rest. Palms face you, rotate your palms up to ceiling, okay? Out of breath. Those pendulum lunges are cardio versus strength, no doubt about it. Reach up, good. Now we have 2 rounds of this today, and I'm glad, I really do advise you to do 2 rounds of strength, at least 2. Because round 1, you might find your balance is off, you're not getting the move, you're not getting the range of movement. And then when you do the second round, it's like, oh, this is much better. You feel more satisfied with each move you're doing. Good, so your palms are facing you here, then you rotate to face the palms away as you push the hands up to the ceiling. So you're getting great work for your rotator cuffs, your shoulder mobility, all good. There we go. Now we've more upper body work, pec deck. So you're used to your pec deck. We do a lot in our body weight moves as well. That's it. I actually prefer pec deck body weight because you can actually get a better range of movement. That's it. Shoulder press. All right, let's go together now. So open, up, and then open, shoulder press, close. Sorry, I'm getting this. Open, close, shoulder press. That's it. Open, close, shoulder press. Open, close, shoulder. Breathe out. Good, you're feeling the burn now in the upper half. It's gone from the lower half to the upper half. Good. Now we have a combination move coming next. It is the stiff leg deadlift lateral raises. So again, a full body move again. Okay, let's go back down now to working. We did these in the warm up just to get that back warmed up for the exercise. So go ahead if you want to do a little bit more than 45 seconds. I'll wait for the beeper. Down we go, and lateral raise. Again, push your hips right back behind you. Keep your legs pretty stiff. So in other words, only a slight bend in the knee. Lift up. So it's like you're trying to shut something behind you with your bum. That's it. I often hear people using the analogy of the car door. Actually, it does work. You know, not that I'd ever do that, but it actually does work. You can picture it in your head, all right. Good. Okay, and we've reached our time. Now we have a lovely exercise for your upper back again. And this is the bent arm. I'll show you from the front. Bent arm. Lateral raises, yeah, I think you call them lateral raises. Flies, bent arm fly. Again, another one of these fly, but we have to make sure we're not just going through the motions, that we're actually contracting the muscles between our shoulder blades as we lift the weights out to the side, okay? I have a slight bend in my knee, but you can do it upright if you like. But if you want to try, it kind of helps with that stance a little bit if you bend your knees, but you're going to be working your lower half a little bit harder. Okay, so squeeze. Now we're going to have a little rest just for a few moments, any second now. And just to rehydrate the body a little bit. You might be feeling a little bit thirsty. And then we'll come back and we'll start with the step backs and back flies. Good work. And there we go. Okay, I think you will need a rest at this point in time in the workout because we're going back to another upper body exercise. Okay, so have a little drink of water and I will see you back here in a moment. You're very welcome back. Now let's get going with round 2. Okay, I'm going to hit the timer. Okay, so we're going to start with our back, step backs and back flies. So you'll be glad now you had that little rest because we're going straight into another upper body exercise. Okay, right, let's go. Good work. Now again, just a slight bend at the waist. Okay, you're not looking at the floor, you're looking up, keeping your neck in neutral, and you're really working those posture muscles for me now. So squeezing and releasing, squeezing and releasing. Now we have our curtsies coming next. Curtsy or step backs if you're not able to do a curtsy. You might be even able to do a slight bend of the knee if you want to try that. So like a mini curtsy lunge. Add the shoulder press if you want to. Again, it's optional, but it does make it a lovely full body move if you can get it in there. Oh, my back is on fire after round 1. Okay, good. Now again, I'll just show you this one. Heart rate's up as well. And then knee raise and shoulder press. Okay, so let's get going with that any second. Okay, curtsy or step back if you're not doing full range of movement. Stay on one side. Good. Up. That's it. Curtsy. Oops, don't forget the knee raise. That's it. Good work. Down. Knee, shoulder. Drop. And knee, shoulder. See if you can get a nice long arms up to the ceiling here as well. Keeping the elbows close to the earlobes. We'll keep them nice and safe. 12 seconds left. That's it, good. Reach up. And reach up. And there we go. Okay, take your rest. If your heart rate came up a little bit, just do a little bit of step touching to avoid blood pooling around your feet and your lower limbs. Ready to go. 3 seconds. Okay. Curtsy, knee and shoulder. Take your time with it because it does require a lot of balance and stability in the body. Good. And reach. That's it. Knee down, chest up. Reach up. Good. And knee and chest. So you're working many body parts here. Great way to use up a few calories while you work out. Nice compound moves. But you know, as I always say, if you're worrying about calories and how much you're burning during your workouts, you're better off just eating properly and you don't have to count calories then. Right, the dips. Weights down. I hope you could see me there, round one. But maybe I'm just trying to find the best position for you. If I rotate the chair, maybe that's better. Yeah, I think so. So we're just dipping and squeezing the bum cheeks. Squeezing the bum cheeks. Good. Keep your neck relaxed. Look forward. That's it. Good. The arm workout, the arm exercises today are tough. I'm actually feeling a real burn in the arm. Don't dip too deeply because it can be stressful on the shoulder there, the front of the shoulder. So you don't have to be going all the way down. That's it. Good. We have those arm raises next, either upright or in a little seated position. Go, feeling this one. It's incredible how sometimes the body weight ones can be a little bit more intense than the actual ones using weights. Okay, let's go with this one. So again, you can stick your hips back behind you, lift and pull back, okay? Or you can do it upright if you prefer. This, I'm just going to try and get a little bit more work for the glutes and the quads. Up, back. So you'll be working your bum and thigh muscles here if you go into a little seat. Up, pull back. That's it, return to the start. Up, pull back. Good, keep your neck relaxed. You don't want to be building tension up in your neck, or that's all you'll think about during your workout and not the mind-muscle connection that comes with exercise. Good. That's it. Up, pull back, last 10 seconds. I like this move, it's nice. This would be a nice one to put into a warm-up or a cool-down as well, body weight. Good. Up, draw those weights back. Good work. Now we have our push-ups. So either you're going to the door or the wall, or you're heading to the floor if you like. The ones at the wall are very beginner exercises, what we do with beginners. Okay, now, all right, get yourself into position. Pivot on the knee, engage the abdominals. The closer you have those hands, the more you'll work your triceps, so just be aware of that. It is safer for the elbow though. All right. So again, we are keeping a nice straight line from our head down to our knees. Drive up, take your time here with this. Use your breath. I feel breathing out on the way up really helps to lift my body. Take a little mini break at the top there if you have to for 2-3 seconds. Good. That's it. Come on, we're just there. Let's get another one in. Ooh, what a burn. All right, make your way up nice and slowly. What are we doing next? Seated back rows. I used to keep forgetting. Should be staying down on the floor. All right, so down we go. And again, you can do this on your chair or you can do it standing upright. Okay, press that tailbone down to the floor and draw those arms back. Good. Pull back. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And what's challenging here is you're trying to keep the weights upright for close to a minute. That's hard. It's hard doing that body weight, but when you add the dumbbells, even though they're light, it makes it quite challenging. Good. Breathe out as you pull those weights back in as you push them forward. That's it. Good. Keep that, pressing that pubic bone, I should say, down towards the floor. So let's get up now nice and slowly. Sumo squats. Oh, I'd be glad of a rest for the upper half. Ooh, sumo squat calf raises. That's coming. All right, into your little squat calf raise. Good. Squat, calf. You should be feeling the calf, the getting deep into the belly of the calf muscle. It's always an exercise that you really feel sort of deep in the body. Just chest upright, using those dumbbells again as like a little block or a wall to stop you from falling forward. Engage your core, pull your belly button to your spine. That'll keep your trunk upright as well. Really sit your hips back behind you, like you're going to sit into a chair. Good. Tailbone to the floor. And we'll finish it. Okay. Now we've got it back to the upper half now for the next one. So it's had a little break, so we'll see if we can get some good reps out with this one. Right, back row, back fly. Okay, stick your bottom out. You ready? Oops, I did the fly first, never mind. And now the row. Doesn't matter if you do it in reverse. Good. Neck is relaxed. Row back. And again, if your weights are light, you might go through the motions with this exercise. But even light weights, you can slow the move right down. And you can really put emphasis on the muscles that are being worked. So that's the muscles between your shoulder blades and of course your shoulders. With the fly, pull back. Good. Emphasize each move. That's it, good work. 10 reps is better than 30 sloppy reps. And there we go. Okay, pendulum lunges. I found those quite challenging round one. Okay, so again, you can, oops, there we go. There goes the balance. Let's try that again. I always restart if I lose balance. Put your foot down if you need to and go back, okay? Step it forward. Step it back if you cannot do lunges, or you could get rid of the weights, hold on to a piece of furniture or a chair, and they may help assist you in the move. Alternate the legs. I have to stop talking because I can't get my balance. Okay, looking forward, focus. Put the foot down if your balance is off a little bit. Sweep it through if it's coming in. Yeah, starting to get balanced now. It's important to put these into your warm-up. You can see how long it takes in the workout to get the move down. Changing legs, just taking that intensity off the thigh muscle there by changing legs. Back to the upper half, Arnold press. Hands face you, palms face you, palms face away, up to ceiling, okay? All right, heart rate's up after that one. Okay, palms face you, reach the ceiling, good. Palms face you, palms face away, up to the ceiling. Okay, good work, we have it now. Reach up. If you're feeling a little bit of strain in your back here, you can stagger your legs a little bit. See the way my legs are in a staggered position? That takes pressure off the back. Reach up. Good, another one. You may get away with a little bit of a heavier weight, but if your weights are light, slow it down and imagine in your head that they are so heavy, and they will become heavy. Believe me, good. And again, 10 reps is better than doing 20, 30, 40 with incorrect form. Okay, pec deck, and it was actually meant to be a chest press. Sorry, I did a shoulder press. Let's go chest round 2 because we've just worked our shoulders. Okay, get ready for pec deck. So pec deck, chest press. Open, close, out. Now if you want to, you can stay with the shoulder press if you want to, like we did round 1. Open, close, up. Okay, but I'm going to just get a bit more chest worked today. We did the tricep push-ups and they certainly worked the chest, so we're working opposing muscle groups because we did a lot of back work today. So pec, I'm going to leave the weights, actually yeah, this is working better for me, the weights upright, in a hammer curl position. It seems to flow a bit better for me there. Open, close. Everything's always an experiment, isn't it? Getting things right. And there you go. Whew, what a burn. Okay, now we have the remaining deadlift, or I like to call it a stiff leg deadlift because I think it's better named because it actually, you have to keep your legs pretty stiff. And then lateral raise, okay? All right, so keeping those legs quite stiff. Very little bend in the knee. Head is in neutral. And squeeze. Sticking that rear right out behind you. Right out, go on as far as you can go, 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 go. That's it. Come up. And then we'll do the lateral raise for more shoulders. Good. reach out. That's it. Use your breathing. Good. Come on, we've one more. One more in us, I think we do. Well done, okay. Now we are on the last move. So we're going to do those bent arm lateral raises or fly, okay? And again, I just feel like if you engage your core here, stick your bottom out, I feel the back muscles working more for me, okay? So squeeze, release, release. Good work. Wonderful, wonderful back exercise this, and great to pair off with push-ups, whether you're doing them on the door, at the door or floor. That's it now. Lifting, squeezing. Good. We're nearly there now. I know your back is probably feeling like it's on fire. My muscles are really, really feeling it. And the arms as well. 3 seconds. Come on, one more. And you did it. Well done. You made it to the end of your workout today. Great work. That is brilliant. Good stuff. Oh my goodness. I feel like a few arm circles after that. Well done. And I will always link up my cool down playlist in the description box below this video. So you will find it there if you feel like you need a few stretches after that. And you did a great job today, and thank you so much for working out with me. And if you like these type of exercises that are very specific to muscle groups, you can just leave me a comment in the comment section below the video. I always love reading your comments, and I will always get back to you as long as they are positive comments, okay? And make sure you're hydrating as well before you move on to the next part of your day, because you do forget. If you don't get into the habit of drinking water, you do forget. And just have small amounts of water throughout the day rather than gulping down glasses of water at intervals, because you'll just end up in the bathroom all the time, and people just get frustrated with that, having to run to the toilet all the time. So sip it throughout the day rather than large amounts. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate a thumbs up, because it really does help the channel to grow and grow. And I really am delighted the thumbs up are coming up on the video, and that is great. Thank you so much for that. That's really helping the channel to be pushed out there to more ladies like yourself. Have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.